Anyway, shoot genius. Smell like beans in this bitch. We at KMOJ. Oh no, we not watching that.
I'm a fan.
89.9 KMOJ, the People Station. Hip hop and R&B, and of course Minnesota music at its best. On this Monday, the 9th of June, we got a special night for a young brother who goes by the name of Major G. It's an exclusive interview with us because his song High Spirits got rushed a couple of weeks back, 5 consecutive days, and today we have him in here. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, B.
You good?
Chilling, man.
All right, first, who are you and where you from?
Well, of course, I go by Major G. Major the General for long, but we had to cut it short just to keep it smooth, you know. From that south side, Minneapolis, born and raised. Shout out to the north side, shout out to the whole soda. You know, we here, man.
All right, Major the General. Why'd you come up? Where'd you get that name from?
Well, the funny thing is, man, I started with Major. I had the General separately, but I was doing a poll around middle school and had people get checks on most names, and Major and the General tied up.
So you've been actually, you know, writing music since you were in middle school?
Definitely. When I was 13, I made sure I was like, man, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like, I tried hiding and I tried other little hobbies and whatnot. I said I was gonna do the sports thing, that ain't work, and I was like, man, doing music just felt right, felt best.
So, has it been gratifying for you?
Man, it's made my life better. It made me a more happier person and a better person.
So what was the initial steps that you took when you made up your mind this is what you wanted to do? Where'd you start?
Man, honestly, it started when I was 4. When I was 4, I was like rapping over like Sega Genesis beats and just sitting in front of the TV all day watching music videos. That's all I did. Like my uncles and my moms made sure I was around the crib a lot and wasn't really in the streets. So that's what I was into, man. And really, I tried. I said I was gonna draw. Of course, I can't draw, but I said I was gonna make video games. But I went to video game camp, and yeah, you don't want to know about computer coding. So that's not my thing. So writing and rapping was like the only thing that was really right for me and fun, and at the same time natural.
So what were some of the musical influences, whether it be artists, songs that have made on you earlier in your life?
Man, I was into everything, man, because of my family. You know, you got one end my mom playing the Brat, Pac, Big. You got the other end my sister playing Tyler Kweli, Mos Def, Common, Bone Thugs, and then there's me in front of the TV. I'm getting what I'm getting. You know.
So you just been surrounded by it.
Man, it was everywhere. My uncles, that East Coast, Mobb Deep, Nas, everything.
So how would you classify yourself or define yourself as an artist?
I'm just me, man. I'm a free spirit. The best way to describe my music is Krill Wave, which means Krill stands for the soul, and Wave stands for, you know, sound waves, like quality music. You know, like if you guys know MP3s between wave files, you know, waves are the quality.
Right.
You know, so that's what I do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the house with us tonight, Major G, an exclusive interview with the TITE NITE crew, myself, Styles. We actually gonna hit y'all off with his song, and it's got him in here, High Spirits, in a little bit. We're gonna take a short little break, and then we right back, right here on KMOJ, People Station. Frey, you wanna run by the Twin Cities, a couple of them?
Man, you know what, let's get to one that I always get flack about, which is WOOP, which is spelled W-O-O-P, and really that just means Woman of Outstanding Presence. It started like when I was little, we used to have codes for females that would be coming through and whatever, and we talking about a female in front of her like, yo, we finna have this whoop slide through. And the female's like looking dumb, like, yo, what do you mean you finna have a whoop slide through? Like, don't worry about it, you're gonna be gone. So, but Mom Dukes came and added some light to it, being the queen that she is. Shout outs to Mom Dukes. She came and added the acronym for Woman of Outstanding Presence. She always kicks some game to me. So she's like, you know, you should make it a meaning. Instead of it just meaning girl, like it should be Woman of Outstanding Presence. And I'm like, oh, I like it. She's like, really? So
that's what's up. Shout out to Mob Dukes, man.
that's one.
Now, you have been one of those artists that have been rushed a couple of times, but wasn't able to actually get this interview.
Righteous.
Now,
Man.
this song, High Spirits, how much did you bank that you actually quite possibly might be here with that song when you sent it to us?
Honestly, I didn't think so. I already had my next song ready. Honestly, like, I was like, man, I wasn't even listening. They was listening, but shoot, I wasn't banking on it at all.
And did you get a chance to check out the segment, or at least hear some of the things people had to say about the song?
I heard some of it. I heard like 2 nights, and I was like, okay, people,
All right.
people might get it.
So, who helped you out with it?
Really, it was just me. I did the production for it. I did everything on there. So I mixed it, all of that. So that's
All right.
me.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not get a chance to check it out, this is High Spirits with our guest. This is his song. It got
Indeed.
rushed 5 consecutive nights, and you get to check it out right now. KMOJ, People Station.
Fresh my way.
So we live at KMOJ.
We're gonna be on here probably.
Krillin.
We're gonna be on here probably.
Bumping that shit. Indeed 2 out now.
So there you have it, Twin Cities, High Spirit, from this brother right here.
Indeed.
What's your name?
Major G.
All right, so that song got you here.
Yes.
How does
did.
it feel?
Man, it's like, you know, from a kid listening to the radio and having to turn off the radio because of y'all tag at the end with the evil laugh. It's like, it's big.
No doubt. All right, so you want to respond to some of the things people have to say, not just necessarily the negative stuff, but some of the good, positive things people have to say about you, about your song.
I want to thank everybody who participated. I know some of my family members called. It was clowning, so shout outs to them. And I just want to thank everybody who embraced the music for what it is. Like,
Now, for those who actually might not have paid attention to the song,
right.
what is it about?
Basically, High Spirits is about just keeping that positive energy up, you know, not letting little things get you down, you know, whether it is your environment that you in or situations that you go through. You know, you just keep your spirits high, you know, keep your brim low. If you wear hats, fitteds, whatever, snap back, keep your brim low and your spirits high.
So where can they find that song, High Spirits?
So that song is out right now at majorthegeneral.com. I will say it again, majorthegeneral.com.
D as in T-H-E.
T-H-E, everything spelled how it sounds, major, if you know how to spell those 3 words. Major, the, and general, or the, Gucci.
So is that just a single, or is it going to be a part of a mixtape?
It's a part of Indeed 2. So that's what you want to download. You want to download Indeed 2, which is out now.
And that's an album?
Yes, well, it's a mixtape, but I produced the whole thing. Shout outs to Solomon C. He got production on there as well. And yeah, it's like an album, but it's a mixtape. We just throwing it out there for free.
So a lot of the music that, you know, you rapping on, is all of it you?
Yeah.
So how important do you think it is to actually, you know, deal with sound? Because you got like a lot of cats that just, you know, they just write or rap.
Right.
They don't touch or do anything else.
Right. I mean, I think sonically, man, everything, I just got a good ear for it. Me, I'm more hands-on with everything I do, so it just drives me nuts not knowing how to make that clap snap like how it's supposed to, or, you know, I just don't feel safe having my music in somebody else's hands, except for like somebody I mentored into it, so it's like.
Okay. How do you feel about music today, the culture hip-hop, the music that's coming out now?
I think we took a L, but, you know, we're coming back around. It's coming back.
We took an L. What you mean?
Like, I think we were in a funk, like the music just wasn't organic, and people are starting to go a more indie direction and get back to their craft and not worry about what's going on. And
Are you a fan of the music that comes out of this city?
definitely.
How do you feel about the music coming out of this city?
I mean, the music coming out the city, man, right now it's like it's starting to get more unified. A lot more people are starting to check out other people, and I see other artists at other artist shows and other artists showing other artists love. So that's what it's supposed to be.
Now, we very seldom, or actually, we actually often have, you know, youngsters listening. A lot of them,
Right.
actually.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
my nephew knew.
there's a you know, a bunch of them who wants to do what you do. What would you tell them? what would you tell the youth that actually wants to get into music if they're taking it seriously?
Right, that would be my first thing, is make sure it's serious, because, man, there's so much distractions, there's so much to the business that'll make you want to put this down, man. I'd say if you quit music, then you don't really want to do music, because you do music for life. You know what I mean? If you really about the music. But if you in tune with the business, get in the business, get these artists right. You know what I mean? But I'd say for anybody that wants to do it, make sure it's really what you want to do. If you would quit, if anything happened, then you don't want to do it.
Major G, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where can people find you on social media?
Man, everything Major the General. Just Google Major the General. You'll find me. Twitter at Major the General. Instagram at Major the General. Need I say more?
All right, we're gonna take a short little break. We're gonna hit people off with Russia the Flusher. You gonna help out, or you gonna chill out?
Clown.
And you was actually lucky. You was able to fortunately meet the great Miss
In the building.
Sassy. She up in here. We'll be back. KMOJ, People Station.
Programming.
Song number 2. It's called
Feeling that
Kings. Rush it or flush it. 612-377-3456. Our special guest, Major G.
Chick!
What we gonna do?
Gotta rush that, man. I'm sorry. That's dope.
Why you apologizing?
I'm sorry, because it's dope.
How do you feel about Rush It, Flush It?
I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Let me tell you something. You know, I was living in Vegas, and if y'all ever heard of Dizzy Wright, he got on without any help from the local scene. There is no local scene out in Vegas. It don't matter if you, it don't matter. Man, if you don't got no money, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? So this is huge for our city, so people gotta take advantage of it, you know, get it how you live, grind. There's different things going on, but
And you have taken an advantage. Hold on a second, Twin Cities. Let's punch this brother up real quick. He has 1, 2, 3,
I was thinking
4.
about that.
You have 6 songs
Word.
all together. 5 were rushed until we was able to do this interview with
Okay.
High Spirits. All right. His songs, TAT, That Ain't This. He's got the detachment.
Detachment aggression disorder.
That got rushed.
Make Way was when I actually came back from Vegas. Y'all played that.
Grinding and Gundam Wing.
Grinding and Gunning Way, man. I feel like there's
You feel like there's more?
I feel like there's
discussed
another
7.
one, but
We
you know.
discussed
Yeah,
7.
we did discuss 7. Never mind, we counted 7 too. So yeah, we
For
Gucci.
sure, for sure.
That's
We'll be
dope.
back. We'll be back with Major General in a hot second. But again, Rush It or Flush It. We one for 2. One got rushed, one got flushed. But we definitely got to give a shout out to our Twin Cities artists. Shout out to Rayla Crooks and shout out to Mo
Shout
Mac.
out to Rayla Crooks, Southside.
89.9 KMOJ People Station. TITE Styles with our special guest
Mate G.
on this Monday. Now, we want to thank you, brother, for coming through and definitely
man, thank you.
participating in Rush It or Flush It.
It's been an honor, man.
Again, for those who actually wasn't able to hear who you are earlier, he's here because he got rushed with his song High Spirits 5 consecutive nights on Rush It or
Indeed.
Flush It. Where you from again?
Southside Minneapolis, man. Hennepin County to be exact.
Been doing music for a minute too.
Man, I love this. That's what I do. So, MajorTheGeneral.com and TheMoguls.com.
That's where we can find you. Just look you up, Major General.
Just if you want to get in touch with me, MajorTheGeneral.com. You'll find everything there. Everything. So, it's
All
just
right.
that simple.
So tell me something, man. Where do you see yourself right now? Like the point in your life as an artist, where do you see yourself?
I think right now I'm in a pure place. I'm in a spot where everything's organic, from my relationships to the music I'm making to the food I'm eating. Well, not all of it, but everything's organic. Everything's just natural, and everything's good. You know.
All right. So what's next for you? Where do you? I mean, what's on the horizons? What?
Next, hopefully a tour, baby. No, but on the real, Indeed 2 out right now. MajorTheGeneral.com. We're gonna keep pushing Indeed 2. If you don't got it, go get it. MajorTheGeneral.com. And we're just gonna keep grinding off of that and see where it takes us, you know. And I got some more stuff in the works, so we're just gonna keep pushing, keep grinding.
Got to bring this up, not to, kind of put you in a box, but this culture, hip hop, is segregated. Okay,
Indeed.
You got trap music, you got backpacker, pop music. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's branching out, and even to heavy metal. I've heard some,
Right.
gospel.
Right.
So where do you see yourself falling in any of those categories, or if one?
I fall in my category, which is Krill wave. Again, Krill being the soul wave, being quality sounds. So it's just quality sounds from the soul, to say the least.
Do you feel like, you can make it out of this state? Do you feel like you can?
know. That's the thing. Not even. I just know because. Just because I believe in God, man, and I've seen what God showed me. So we just living, we just working our way up to that point. You're not supposed to really worry about the how. You just got to know the what. That's what it is.
That's what's up. Hey, if y'all got any questions for your boy Major G, hit us up 612-377-3456. We're gonna hit y'all off with a couple.
Talk to me, people.
We're gonna hit y'all off with a couple of more joints, and then we'll be back with him closing out tonight's interview. You been enjoying yourself, man?
Man, I've been chill, man. It's like home.
That's what's up. Studio! Schoolboy Q, KMOJ, our station, people station.
Man, I just really sit back and just let the music speak for itself now, and try the best to pinpoint what I think is gonna work. So that's all you can do.
5 years from now, where you gonna be?
Man, I'm gonna be doing Prince numbers. We gonna be out here on tour with Prince, with the Fros. We're gonna bring back the Jackson 5. No, I'm playing. Nah, 5 years, man. I'm gonna be out here, man. Just know that you'll all know the name Major G very soon, if you don't know.
One more question. Do you feel as an artist that in order for you to make it big, I mean, you do in some retrospects have to leave the city, but do you think you can really, make some noise if you just stay here?
I think you gotta build a base. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be that guy who's just detached from your city, and you were born there, but you want people to think you're from Cali, then go ahead. Do that. But I feel like if for where the city's at, they need like that hometown person to stand up and be like, yo, I'm from here. I'm putting out original music. This is what the sound is. This is what we are about. And that's what it's about, in my opinion.
All right, one more time. Let them know who you are.
Major G, MajorTheGeneral.com. Indeed, too, go get that now.
Lasting words or anything you would like to leave to the community before you ride out?
Man, I just want to say thanks for the support, everybody. Thank you for listening. Shout outs to KMOJ yet again for having me here. And yeah, man, let's keep it moving. MajorTheGeneral.com yet again. Plug.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, him. You know his name, right?
Indeed. G.
Major G in the house. We want to thank you, brother. It's been a pleasure.
Most definitely. Much gratitude, man. Much love and gratitude.
Proud of you.
Hey.
Keep it pushing.
We're going to be back.
Moving. All right. We're going to hold you to that.
Shout out Tiger.
We're going to get back.
We'll see how long it takes, though, but we'll be back.
All right. We're going to get back to some more hip-hop and R&B right here on KMOJ, People Station.
Why you get this cash? I don't want that on my camera, fam. I wish that. Yeah, man, we here, man. We wrapping it up. Shout out to Chris Styles, me and his bitch. So, yeah, man. It's about that time. Mac is finna pull up with that bag, bro. Victory bowls. It's J.